Welcome back to Mad Talks of Football, and Arsenal have been defeated by Manchester United at the Emirates 3-2, then giving them a huge blow in the title race for the Gunners. And let's go ahead and talk about this game. I mean, I really don't know where to start. I'm actually so pissed off. I'm not even sitting for this video. I because I'm all over the place. I'll be very honest with you. I think Arsenal, if you look at it over the over the two halves, and I think a lot of Arsenal fans should agree with it. I think Manchester United deserve to win this game, if I'm being very honest with you. The way the game went by, especially the first 20 to 30 minutes until Arsenal scored, they sat back, they wanted to defend, and they were pretty good at it. They conceded a goal which should, which we was sort of a scrappy, lucky goal from Arsenal. It turned out to be an own goal by from Alessandro Martinez. But Arsenal had a lot of ball in the first 20 to 25, almost the first half hour. Arsenal had a lot of possession, but they really did not create any big chances, if I'm being very honest with you. And I'm saying this as an Arsenal fan. I really did not think that we did that much. I had huge expectations from this game, but as I said, I don't want to say the things that I want to, because I'm really pissed off. But as I said, the first 20 to 30 minutes we dominated, but we did not create any chances. We get that goal, and the moment we get that goal, I fail to understand why we do this. We take the lead, and suddenly we just go behind and we start defending. And I don't know what they were doing today. The way they were playing from the back, I understand we play that, and that's not a problem. But it just felt like they were scared. I have no idea why they were scared. It felt like the entirety of that Arsenal team, along with our coaches, they were scared today for some weird reason that I'm just not able to understand. And that scaredness, and that being not being fully confident, it just felt like that resulted in Zubimendi making a mistake. What was that pass, that back pass from Zubimendi? I have no idea. Manchester United player, he gets the ball. I cannot even remember who's Mbeumo gets the ball, goes past Raya. Raya gets a hand to it, but of course he scores it quite easily. And we just, all the good work that we did first 30 minutes, building up pressure, and somehow getting ahead of Manchester United, taking the lead 1-0. We threw it all away, and Manchester United come back into the game. It becomes 1-1. And then sort of the game sort of opens up, and Arsenal again try to go ahead and attack, and that's what sort of pisses me off. I have backed Arteta. I think Arteta is the man that is going to take us forward. I have said this for a long time. I've been saying this for the the last 1 year. You can see all my videos. But the thing is, this concept of taking the lead and then trying to defend and trying to sort of be going with this defensive approach, I really don't understand this logic, especially when you are playing against a team like Manchester United, who are under the pressure, who are under the pump. You are at the Emirates, you are at the fucking Emirates, right? And you have taken the lead, you are going for the title, you win this game, we have a 7.3, and everything is going right for you. You go ahead and you attack them. They are the ones who are chasing the game. They are the ones who have to come out, and they have to attack you, and they have to score the goals. You can take advantage of that. You have players that if you play attacking football, they are going to give the results. But I don't know what this approach is, what this thinking behind it, what the logic behind all of this is. The moment we score, they forget everything what they are doing, and they just sit back and they decide to defend. I just cannot really understand it. Second half comes in, and it was not a really good performance. The 5 minutes, it was quite sloppy from both the sides. In the first 5 to 10 minutes of the game, and you kept on losing the ball. And I cannot believe how poor we were today. In keeping the ball after the first 30 minutes. The moment we scored after that, we were just not able to keep the ball, control the possession. Nothing was happening. And Manchester United go ahead and score again. Zubimendi is involved, Rice is involved. They are not really able to get the ball away from Dorgo and Bruno Fernandes. A great 1-2 between both of them, and then Dorgo, you need to take your hats off. Scores an amazing goal. I mean, I cannot say anything bad about that. It was a wonder strike. It was sort of a goal that deserved to win the game as much as it was against us. And Yeah, you cannot say anything bad about that. It was a wonder goal, a great goal from Dogo. But again, as I said, it is Arsenal's fault because we are the one, we give the ball away and we're not really able to keep the ball and we're not able to control the possession, and that ends up being resulted in a goal for Manchester United. And then you come, you see it is not working. Mikel Arteta brings on 4 new players, brings on a 5th player. We have made 5 changes, and you're trying to get the goal. You're pushing and you're pushing, and it's not working. I'll be very honest with you. I watched Arsenal today, and we were poor. The second half performance from Arsenal was not really good. It is not what you expect from Arsenal at the Emirates as well. The fans behind you and everything, and they were really poor. I'm really annoyed at it. I'm disgusted by the performance. I'll be very honest with you. But somehow, some way, the pressure, because we had the ball in that second half as well. We were not. It felt like both the teams really did not want to have the ball because both of them kept on losing the ball. Manchester United created a couple of chances. Dorgus, the moment he scored, a minute later, he again had a big chance. But he, shot it over the bar. And it kept on going. Manchester Arsenal tried and kept on pounding, and finally we go ahead and we score the goal. It becomes 2-2. Mikel Merino again, a scrappy goal from the corner, and it becomes 2-2. And then that's the moment, you are the home side, and everybody thinks, and you like, this is the moment. We still have about 8 minutes of the extra of the normal time, plus we you are going to get about 10 minutes for the extra time. This is the chance. Go ahead and get that 3rd goal, get the winner. And we just drop off, and it's the same thing that happened after the 1st goal. It happened after the 2nd goal. The moment we score, we just switch off. I don't know what happened today, and Manchester United take advantage. Again, the 3rd goal, people are going to say Cunha had a great goal, a great shot from outside the box. It was a great hit, and I'm not taking anything away from it, but it's again from an Arsenal mistake. We lose the ball, and Manchester United capitalize on it. I mean, all 3 goals that we conceded today, all of them are because of Arsenal's mistake, and then Manchester United took advantage of that. I agree, and I get it that Dogo and Cunha's shots were really great, and they were really great goals. But prior to that, it is the result of Arsenal's mistake, and it is Arsenal's fault that they got the chance to do their magic, right? And I think Mikel Arteta is going to look at that, and he's going to be really pissed. I mean, it just baffles me, right? Almost 3 years we have not conceded 3 goals, and then you go away and you give 3 goals to Manchester United. The entire season, almost 2 seasons, we have not lost at the Emirates, and you go ahead and you give them an easy win. And it's and at the moment when the title challenge is at a crucial point, you have a 7 points lead against Manchester City. You dropped points last weekend, which was all right. I was not that much pissed off about last week's performance, but today was the day. You go ahead, you get that statement win against Manchester United. You are at the Emirates, and they have not defeated us in about the last 14 meetings we have been together. They have not defeated us, and in such a crucial moment time, you go ahead and they give them the win. I mean, I just really don't know what to say. If I'm being very honest with you, I'm just pissed off. It was a pathetic performance from Arsenal. Let's be very honest with you. I think Mikel Arteta needs to give them a reality check. Again, it is just February. It's not even February, it's just January. They have not won a single thing. And if they keep on playing like that, what they perform today, we are not going to win anything. I'll be very honest with you. The manager needs to tell them, and the manager needs to, remind himself of that as well. I'll be very honest, because if we perform like that in the running on the title, we might not win. I want us, of course, as an Arsenal fan, everybody wants us to win, and I fully back the manager, but today was not, and it was again, I think for me it was a pathetic performance. It was a disgraceful performance. You are at the Emirates, and that's how you play. I mean, it was shocking, to be very honest with you. And Manchester United, fair play to Manchester United. I mean, they came at it. They showed more heart. I mean, it felt like Arsenal was scared. It felt like Arsenal was the team who are on decline, who are struggling in the season, and Manchester United are the title contenders. They played with their heart out. And I as much as I hate it, there's not one team that I hate more than Manchester United. But they played their heart out, and they felt brave. They were more brave than the Arsenal players. Every 50-50, every single tackle. I mean, they went for it, and they took advantage of it, and they got the result at the end of the day. I mean, when people say nothing is given you on a platter and you need to work hard at it, and they worked more harder than Arsenal today, and they deserve to win that game, if I'm being very honest with you. So yeah, quite a pathetic weekend, if I'm being very honest with you, as an Arsenal fan, or Manchester City winning and then Arsenal go ahead and do this a shitty performance. That's what I can say. So yeah, that's it from me in this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye bye.